for you, collective. Be awakened with your abundant one sees, my kings and queens. Because the most I got a message is D. So let's get to this TT. The most I said, look alive. Do you hear what I'm saying? Look alive like motherfucking Channel 5. He's trying to tell you, be awakened in his world and see what's out there. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to let you know that take the road to success of light, okay? And follow the path. When you see that doorway open up, you need to know that's the true doorway. And I'm explaining to you what I mean by that. When I moved from Memphis, Tennessee to Texas, it was this opening for me to get this apartment. Even though he led me, he made a plan. He was like, hey, go out there first. We're going to look one up. And then, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. When I got to it, so happened to be the manager and I don't know what you call the leasing person helped me get the apartment. But then as soon as I got it, y'all, a couple of months later, they had switched them out to somebody new. So that's why I said, when that pathway, that doorway open and you know you are led to get through there, do not be scared. Walk through it because you never know what the opportunity can be arisen. It can be for you, okay? So look alive, because guess what? You are free now. You are this angel that is out of this cage. You are thinking outside the box. Some of y'all are catching a bus. It's okay. Get through it. Keep saving your money, and he's gonna get you what you need to do. Okay. He just wants you to know. Thank you for being patient with the steps that got to be in play. Okay. That's for somebody. Stop thinking that you are left behind. You're not. It's for a reason. You have to clutch that bus. You might meet somebody you never know that can help you along the way or who need help from you, okay? Also, too, you learn how to get out of this scary mentality, which is like you being fearful of what could be new, what could be opportunity, proposition, okay? And you're finally free and you're soaring and you're going to what needs to be done. And you letting a lot of things go to now that to the point that you are too patient with life. You are too free and you're too passionate, but you do have your aggressive side, which you needed at play because a lot of people play with us. Okay, I said us because we are this group. Somebody's mad that you did not hold a grudge against them for what they done to you. This could be family members, friends, old lover, a situationship, whatever it was, whoever this individual is really praying, doing this candle magic, and it's like, they like, I want this individual to have hatred in his heart. I want this individual to have revenge on me. I want them to feel like I feel because I'm going through hell right now. And it's like, you're sitting back like, this energy will not pull me. I told you, when you get into this low vibration stage where you feel like you want to cry or something not right, you say, I call back my energy from people, places, things, other timelines, and other dimensions. You say that 3 times and watch what happens. Your light and your spunk will pop back up and a smile will come because I'm telling you, whoever this is in your energy, but they're doing it with this candle magic crap. It's something they know how to do, and this is like for sure. Somebody's also having a grudge towards you because you don't fear them as far as in your sorrow, in your pain, or you're not scared of them anymore. Because I told you, somebody had a life-death experience and it was supposed to traumatize you. Somebody was sexually assaulted, it was supposed to traumatize you, but you healed from all things. I think a couple of days ago I said you stop playing victim mentality and you accept what happened and you owned up to it, or you just, spoke with yourself and still gave yourself praise. It's like, hey, we got through it. It happens. It is what it is. Life goes on. So you cannot be stuck in this rut. You got to keep moving on because life literally go on. Like I told you, I think it was an example I had said, I sat on the side of the road, but the highways and the cars kept going by. Even though I'm sitting, life still moving on, so it don't really matter. But keep looking alive out here. Keep analyzing. Keep watching your surroundings. The more you keep being open, the more you see people as not humans. You see them with spirits. You will see them as good or evil, but you will know the difference. It's a different type of way when you're walking this walk, okay? And when you're talking this talk. That's why I said do not entertain human stupidity and what somebody gotta say, because it's an entity that's trying to stop your flow and put you in despair or doubt, and you over there, collective. Okay, you have this individual who wants to come to you and sweet talk you, but they're scared because of what they done to you. Also too, they are in a situation that has them trapped and they don't know how to get free. They're screaming out yes indeed, and they need your love and your protection, but they like, hey, they have moved on. So what do? Do I sit and wait? Do I keep praying to the Most High God for this individual to come back? Do I keep trying to manifest their name? Do I keep using this candle match? Because whoever this individual is going online trying to figure out how the fuck to get you back, collective. I don't know what's going on, but you look alive. You keep paying attention to your surroundings, because somebody, whoever didn't move yet, because you said ain't nobody gonna throw you out your home or scare you out your home, this individual is watching you heavily as fuck, and you don't know when they might come and try to approach you or make you feel uncomfortable. So that's why the Most High said he wanted you to move, but you know how some stubborn we can be, okay? We thinking like, hey, I'm tough, I cannot. Hell no, some things you gotta just let the Most High tell you, baby, it's time to go. It's time for something else, because something they know about you. They're watching your every move. They're clocking when you go to work. They're clocking when you're going to the store. They know what store you go to because you got this specific thing. Some of us be stuck in our ways where we like a certain area in a certain way, because I know I'm like that. I'm a Capricorn. I don't define zodiac signs as a person, but it do give you a acknowledgement or what you're going to deal with. That makes sense, but everybody's different in their own unique way. And the Most I said, this is for all signs, okay? Also, too, somebody said, I hate that you put an end to me. Why? I hate that you put an end to me. Why? I hate that you put an end to me. Why? And basically you're saying, collector, because you wasn't right. You hurted me, you used me, and you didn't value me. And I knew it wasn't right. But I finally got that strength to finally let you be. That's what you said, collector. You found that strength to let them be. And they hate this. Also, too, somebody's mad that you're getting everything that you're desiring because you're trusting in God. They don't know who God is. They don't know who the Most High is. They don't know who the divine is. They don't know what a spirit team is like. They don't know what light looks like because they always been in this dark, hurtful, broken energy. All because what done to them in a childhood. They had a rough childhood as far as family members who didn't see their worth. Mother didn't teach them right. Heavy on a man. Who wasn't able to grow up as a man but still got this little boy mentality. Heavy on a girl, a woman who don't know how to grow because they scared. They just know how to party and be a hoe. Okay? But they wish that you can fall. They hate how you can fly and stand on your own. Okay, and the Most High said he's excited that you fell into his arms. You gave it all to him. You trusted in him. It's easy said than done, but you took it little by little. That's why I said now you have patience. Now you have growth. Now you have elements. Now you have elevation. Now you're learning how to accept things for what they are. Now you're knowing that things that are rejected for you is a protection. You're understanding the difference now, okay? The Most High said keep surrendering. All life choices are possible. Keep manifesting, keep praying, keep believing, keep trusting, and keep obeying. When you listen to the Most High God, or your spirit guide, or the signs of synchronicities, it's leading you to a gateway to more things possible. So keep walking along the way. You got a lot of people just like you who's ready to meet you at the right divine timing. The love is going to be truly amazing, overwhelming, powerful, connected, beautiful, ferocious. And you're going to value it because you're finally going to be seen and heard, and you're going to finally look alive from these individuals. So truly trust, yes indeed. The Most High said he's right there with you, my child. Know that I got you. I love that you ran to me and you cried to me. I love how you kept him within inside of you, but I love that you have released it too. So keep doing you, boo. I am very proud of you, all of my collectors. I am proud of you, light bearers. I am proud of you, earth angel, generation curse breaker, star seed, golden kids, the anointing ones. I am proud of you. You bringing a change to my world. You bringing the light to be brightened again. I am proud of you. Keep speaking out. Keep being heard. Don't shame me. Don't shame you because you follow me. Acknowledging me in ways that you don't understand because I come to everybody in different ways. God, higher source, divine, come to you in different ways for everybody else. Everybody's way of connection with God is different. Acknowledge it. And be proud of it. Because you never know what doors can open up for the next one and what they can do for you. Because sometimes other people who's meant to open up a doorway want to hear what you're going to say. Want to hear your truth. Want to see what they're hearing from God saying, this the one I need you to help. Is it true? You never know. So use your great, beautiful spiritual gifts. Little bitty boo. Okay. Okay, Paul, I like that. I know you did my chance for everybody who's hearing it right now, who's seeing it, who's loving it, who knows it's true. Because somebody who's really hating on you is hating that you are in your queen and king mentality, that you are in this growth of betterness, greatness, and terrificness, okay? They hate it because it's somebody that's holding them back from growing, from developing their power, to know their worth. It ain't just somebody, it's an entity as well, too. Whatever these spirits they got lingering on them, they still don't know how to get rid of it. They really don't want to. But see, collective, they wanted to poison you with manipulation, with emotional tactics, with playing games, to think that it was going to hold you back. But it taught you a lesson. So now when you get in another relationship or you're dating, you know what to look for. You know how to attract the right things. You know what to do next. You know what I'm saying? So keep looking alive in this motherfucker, okay? Because now you know you love yourself. And you see this picture perfect individual. You see a life of frame of elegance, a life of a story, in an amusement, like in a painting. You see your life as art. And you know what's so crazy? This individual wish that you was pregnant by them or have a child with them. Also, too, some of y'all either aborted a child or lost a child with this individual, and it put a death to your light or your bubbly self, and it made you in this depressed mode. Um, this individual was excited that you was in this depressed mode due to the fact they was able to feed off of your despair. That's what gave them their energy because they was dark. But you gave your light, you gave yourself praises again, and you awoken again because you started doing self-love within yourself. You gave yourself a proposal of saying, I will value me. I will never let nobody hurt me. I will put God first. I will ask questions first. I will trust in me, my knowledge, my intuition, my discernment, and you start growing from there. But you gave yourself a promise, okay? Also, too, somebody letting you know you're not a joke. You're dead ass serious about who you are and how you grown. They're understanding now that you're not a joke because things are opening up for you. Everything that you are manifesting is coming true because everything they're manifesting is crumbling, okay? And it's unclear to them, okay? Also, too, I don't know what's going on. Somebody sleeping with a family member or that's your significant other as far as siblings or something. I'm going to let you know this. I can't tell nobody what they do and how they feel, but how that situation occurred, you was taken advantage of. That's something that you're not supposed to do. It's just your brother or sister had this little spirit on you and they touched you. They want to let you know they sorry about it and they hate that they done it. But at the same time, they manipulated you because you was a younger individual or you could have been older. Also, too, if you're pregnant by your sibling, I'm going to let you know this. That's going to shake a lot of drama. But it happened like it happened. It is what it is. You just make sure it don't happen to your kids. And you separate the two because what you went through, you knew it wasn't right, but you still stuck through it. So you're going to get through it. So don't fear that it will be a generation curse. Always speak on it that you will break that generation curse, okay? Because it wasn't supposed to happen to you. It was supposed to put you in despair and confusion. But just know, don't hold no grudge about this. Also, too, whoever this individual is that's pregnant by the person that's supposed to be your person, and they think they won, is laughing at you, but they really the damn fool because now they finna learn that this individual not shit, and they not finna do nothing, and they rather be on child support or not do nothing and just like disappear, okay? Because you got some motherfuckers that would disappear a cap on a woman real quick, okay? See, I always told myself if I had got pregnant with a dude I did get pregnant by, and I knew he wasn't shit anyway, and I had to make a choice, and then he was beating on me, and I was like, ain't no way I'm finna let you beat on my child. I don't want my child in this environment, but I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. I was gonna, if I had that baby, because I was the main person who said I want to get an abortion and all that, but I said I would have had that baby, I would have dropped that motherfucker in his mama doorstep and said, there you go, and would banish on that ass. So you hear me? That's what I thought. Because I was like, that's gonna be your problem. But the Most High had another plan because God knew that this individual, if I had his baby, and I would have done that, he would have tried to take me for what I got because that's a man who didn't want to work, who didn't want to do shit. He wanted a woman to take care of him because that's all his life he was taught. Okay, so I learned that now I know to go pick out, not even pick shit. I'm waiting on the good Lord to send me a real man. But anyway, I rebuke evil, hatred spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center to the Most High God. I pray, amen, amen, amen. When it's you and a lot of people around, you say we when it's just you and the Most High. Somebody is now clear of the fact that you are supposed to be the one, and you're the main attraction. You're the main character. You are the boss at all costs. You are the love of their life, and they want to give you your heart now. But now you said, I will not fight. I let you go. It is what it is. I'm ready for something new. Because you killed me as a secret. You really didn't want to love, and you think that you could put me on the shelf and come back and get to me? No. Things on the shelf turn into dust, right? And cover up it does. And you think you want to blow me off from the dust when you ready? No. I'm finna get out here and explore, and I'm going to do what I need to do for me. That's what they're mad about, too. They see that you have a lot of suitors, or a lot of people are seeing you now, and they hate that, and this is true. 111 is significant as well, too. Because they know that you have the love of power. And anybody that you entertain, you're going to be real and true with them. You're going to have this poetry about you, and you're going to know how to express yourself, and you always make a person feel like home. And they know this. That's why they're crying over you so heavily, and it's breaking them to the point they like, I don't know what to do. Because you were supposed to be my perfect picture. You were supposed to be the one for me. Also, too, somebody said, I don't want to be with this individual because you know they don't have no money. They ain't worth shit. And what's the point of keeping them around? The only thing you asked for them to do collective was give you loyalty. And they didn't even know how to do that. But you kept looking alive about this situation. And you definitely unforgettable. Unforgettable. That's who you are. You unforgettable. I don't know if y'all know this song by Nat King Cole. I like this song, Unforgettable. Because now you're learning even though they was in your book of life to love. Hey, y'all, that card said, oh, they said you unforgettable. They don't know what to do, baby. You got that word split upside down. But anyway, they said, the Most High said they were in your book of life to be the one that you were supposed to explore life with and love forever. But now he has somebody new that's going to approach you. Kings and queens, you're going to have somebody new. Kings, you're going to approach your queen. Queen, your king going to approach you. You keep being patient. You keep sitting back. You keep waiting. You keep looking alive, okay? I'm going to tell y'all, too, my goal is 500 on YouTube, TikTok. You go to the bio, click on that link, open it up, and subscribe. Show your girl some love. You might miss the reading that need to come to you alive, okay? Also, too, Bingo Live, I put it in the comments. Ain't nobody said hey to me on Bingo Live, so y'all make sure y'all ain't no bots. Let me know what's up, what it do. Y'all speak, because I'm looking at like 80 people, so what it do? Also, too, somebody like is on crack for you. They're fainting for you, but also, too, they're going to be your setback. Because this individual is still vulnerable to the point that they still wanted validation from everybody else. But to be honest, they want the validation from you. Something about your power, the way you see them, the way that you acknowledge them, how you listen to them, confirmation bills, and how they trust you. And it's something about you that they cannot understand, but you're their power source, and now they know it. You are the power, okay? And somebody said, no, don't leave me. No, do not leave me. No, do not leave me. I'm going to always play in your energy. I'm going to always be in your dream state. I'm going to always give you illusions because I don't want you to exclude me. So they don't want to be left out, which they already left out. They left you out. So, I don't understand this. but you keep looking alive, okay? Because it's something that's truly beautiful for you. Because you are intelligent and now you know how to ghost motherfuckers when you are fed up with somebody. Somebody hated now that they thought they taught you how to. They thought that they taught you when a person leave you, how you supposed to feel about it. But they didn't know that people already left you in life before it left them. But you was just like, why did you ghost me? Why did you do what you did? But now you learn how to become the ghoster. You went back to your old ways, okay? Somebody is really trying to find out where you're at because you're not speaking where you're living at. You're minding your business. Somebody is far distance from each other who's going to connect as one. Okay, so you might find your new love online. They might be weird for you, but they're admiring you to the point that you are their muse. Okay, they see how intelligent you are, but they just don't know how to approach you it because they don't want to feel like a weirdo that's online who might, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Everybody do something different. Some people do long distance relationships. Some people don't. You know, it is what it is. But you're learning now. Somebody is like a memory to you to the point like you like it is what it is. But I can see the good and the bad of the memory. Also, too, I need y'all to listen to the Kalani song, Fall Again. I don't know. I heard this on today, and she really spoke true to where she was like, I had a life with you, but you're memories now. Sometimes they fade away, but they come through. And whoever this individual is do got pictures of you. They got pictures of you, but they still in a playful mood. They still don't really want a real relationship because now they trying to find out who they are, but they still want to sleep around. And this is true. And you don't have time for this. Whoever this individual is who is sleeping around, you need to look alive because they got a disease, a sexual transmitted disease, and they got a sexual transmitted demon on their ass too. So you be careful because like I told you, you are so potent collective to whoever you touch or you entertain or you have sex with. That entity attaches to you and it be a hard breakthrough to break out, but it don't be hard. It's just a fact that you already worked through it, okay? Some of y'all still need to break some entities off of you, okay? It's rumbling in your energy. It's just pretty much like a lusting spirit because you're touching on yourself or you desire sex because we human. Also, too, some of y'all is dealing with different attributes in life that you shouldn't be doing, but you need to hold back on. Like somebody is gambling heavily or not valuing their money or maintaining control of how to spend. Also, too, far as y'all drinking and smoking, somebody's clubbing or partying too hard. Not saying that it's something that can unfocus you, but when you become one of God's, he stop a lot of things that you've done, okay? It might not be to the point that it's completely stopped, but you will like limit it if that makes sense. So you can keep listening and hearing. Also, too, the Most High has been speaking to you, and so have your new love, and your guardian angels, which is your past loved ones. They've been giving you signals of what could and will become in your book of life or what's involving or approaching in your world now. You're learning to trust this and you're learning that it is worthy as well too. Also too, some of y'all be careful about the whispers that you do hear, but it might be an entity that's trying to stop you and put you through a different direction, but you always be patient and see what's the best outcome, especially if you can't hear from God or you're not understanding the signs. You should know the right from wrong as well too. Also, this individual who's claiming to want to come in and who's playing games is still unworthy and they just want to sweet talk you to get in your drawers again to crack one last time, but to transfer those sexual transmitted demons and those sexual transmitted y'all, I just said sexually transmitted demons and disease. I was trying to figure it out. Somebody saying, nah, don't tell them. Yeah, they got something. They scratching, they burning, they want to give it to you because somebody actually broke them and gave it to them. It was somebody that they thought that they was going to live a life with, but it was really a joke. But anyway, it broke them down too and despaired them as well too. But the Most I said, you keep breathing. You keep acknowledging that you are an earth angel. You're not from this world. You're from the cosmos. So you think differently, you feel differently, and you act differently. You're learning it now because of the way you're living life. Okay, some of y'all are an old soul. Okay, some of y'all been reincarnated. That's why you like when things you do in life, you like, here we go again with this. Oh, what can we do next? You know what I'm saying? It's just like a feeling like you like, okay, I've done this before. But now this is your time to get it right. That's all it is. The Most I said, let those people go that's trying to think about you heavenly, that you see in your dream state. That's a way to you to speak to them and say, hey, leave my life. Leave me be. Let me be. Be gone, please. And watch with them. They will vanish away and leave you alone and let you be. The Most High said, stop dwelling on the past that was in your book of life to teach you and guide you. But remember, it's the past that made your present come true. And your present defines your future. So let certain things go. Somebody who has this sexually transmitted disease is a cocky person who has a big dick, or who think that they sex is good as a woman. But it's just something that they in despair about because they feel like it's the only thing they got to offer. So you got an individual that you had in your mix that's the only thing they had to offer. They was a pretty or handsome face, and they lured you in with their outside complexion. But in the inside, they was dark. They was full of shit. They was just a sweet talker who knew how to get what they want when they needed it, when they wanted it at that time. Yes, indeed. The Most High needs some of y'all to still breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth 3 times when irritations come, because that's how the entities feed off you when you yell out and say, you did this, you giving out an energy flow that's so ferocious but powerful. And that's what they like about it, and they feed off of it, and they feeding it from you, okay? That's how powerful you are, collector. But you keep looking alive about this game, because it's a game you got to play. And the more you hold in your power, the more you'll be able to manifest what's coming true for your world, and you seeing it. That's why I tell y'all to stop touching on yourself, because when you're releasing that nut flow, that's a power source that's so powerful that you could have used to manifest something new, or write it down, or keep speaking it true. You know what I'm saying? It's just things you need to learn. Somebody take that you're walking through the flowers smelling, which is being patient, alluring, watching your surroundings, but delicate. You're delicate now. You're not rushing. You're really like, oh, something's sprouting up. I grew this. What's next? How would this come out? Will it blossom this way? Would it fold this way? What would it be out? What would it be like? And you're skipping. I told you some of y'all are being like la 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 la, like SpongeBob, la 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 la. Some of y'all just really just flowing in the wind. And somebody hate that your spirit team is connected to you. They really hate that they are leading you to success. They hate that you are spiritually protected. Somebody's spirit team also let them go as well too, due to the fact they chose to come after you. And their ancestors let them know to leave you and let you be. And this is true, and they did not listen. They didn't hear the sweet, special whispers to them, because they wanted to overpower you and control you. So you keep looking alive. I mean, y'all keep being intuitive. Y'all keep being spiritual. It's working in your favor. God is real. The Most High is real. Divine is real. However you call it, your guardian angels are real. Because the spirit has been here before and still is here before even humankind even came. Okay, so you keep doing you and being you. And like I told you, can't nobody tell you what God has done for you, okay? Also, too, a lot of y'all are searching for people that's just like you, okay? And the Most High said he's bringing them to you. You got to follow the way of the pathway when he'll lead you there, okay? Because you got the direction to get there, okay? So keep taking that leap of faith towards it, okay? Oh, okay, they coming in fast, okay? You just keep believing and keep going through, because you got to do the number one thing, which is trust. Trust in the process. Trust in what he's doing, okay? And you keep being ghosted on these motherfuckers. Keep being, absence in your presence to these people, family members, friends, old lovers, old coworkers, whatever who this person is. Keep being absent because they're gonna keep learning how to value somebody like you the next go around. If the Most High place somebody else that's just like you in their life to see if they really learned this lesson. Because I told y'all the Most High do the same cycle of tests to see if we really learn, or is he gonna keep bopping you on the goddamn head? That's what it is, and I love it though, because I be like, this time I'm following. This time I'm not gonna do that. This time I'm really doing this shit, because it's like I'm not gonna miss on my blessings that was given to me to give me more peace, to give me more lineage, to give me more calmness, to give me more. I mean, don't give me no more words. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you get older, you don't want no more words. You want to sit down and fucking relax, because life already worrying your ass. Okay. Also, this person will not know how to act very soon, because you will have somebody in your mix that's going to motivate you, support you, love you, and it's gonna be a stranger. All these gonna be strangers. I told you, gonna be people that you gonna call your grandma, your auntie, your uncle, your sister. You gonna meet a new love. I mean, it could be anything, and it's gonna be amazing for you. Even on your new job, some of y'all gonna have a new job that's gonna give you another step, and then they're gonna value your work, and then you're gonna be actually promoted, more money. They're gonna see your work to try to put you in another position that's worth, more money. But you gotta trust and believe. Also, too, some of y'all who these entrepreneurs, because it's coming through my spirit heavily, stop being entrapped because you don't see the outcome of supporters that you need. Remember, don't be in doubt. Trust the process. Things happen when they need to happen. You got to promote yourself, okay? I understand you feel like you being broke because it's not paying your bill, but still be logical and have a job on the side, okay? But do not shut out this passion. Open it up. Let it flow through you, because it can bring out an open doorway you never knew, okay? And it's going to make you act a fool, okay? Because you're going to be so shocked in the Most High and what he done for you, okay? So keep that passion alive, okay? And this is true. We got a lot going on, so keep looking alive in this situation. Also, too, the broke card came out. You are not dealing with any more brokies. I told you are done playing with peasant mentality, the peasants' presence. You are now dealing with kings and queens that's on your level now, okay? Because you are royalty, so that's why you are uninterested in bullshit, okay? Because you know it's stopping your flow and don't do nothing but like cloud your judgments and give you confusion. And this you